afternoon. Welcome to Grand Valley Horse Rescue, where you're about to watch us train some horses. We're not training Al.
This is Al Capone.
He is a 9-year-old Shetland pony. If you can have an illness on a Shetland pony, he has it. He has Cushing's disease. He has equine metabolic syndrome. And when he was a baby, he got sick with a disease like polio. So he has structural limb deformities, meaning that his ligaments and tendons do not flex from his hocks to his feet or from his knees down on all four. Probably the worst case I've ever seen.
Walks really stiff,
And he walks on high heels. And right now he's taking a nap.
but he is the best dispositioned horse I've ever seen.
Yes.
I have this thing about ponies, and he breaks every one of those stigmas.
He really does.
He is an excellent little fella. And, he has every right to be angry, and he's not. He just loves, loves, loves. That's Al Capone.
And he
He
does.
ain't no phony.
Yeah, and he does as our ambassador. So he goes to the farmers markets. He goes to all the events, as you saw when we were down at Fall Fest. And he gives kisses. He has a kissing booth. He gives $1. I get $1 every time he gives somebody a kiss. And if it's a dog, I get $2. And he just thinks that's the best thing in the world. Now he doesn't get any treats, so he does that out of love. And we get special food. We give all of his food is soaked so that the sugars are out of the hay. So
Yeah, he's very minimal um, feed because he gets soaked grass hay.
yeah,
He gets a little bite of senior feed when he takes his meds in the morning, but it's a bite.
it literally is just a handful. So less than an eighth of a cup, just what fits in the hand.
But he's still
And he does get one treat a day. And today he got a little bite of carrot from Annette. Because all the horses come in and people bring in carrots and treats and everything, and every horse gets one. And he's like, I get one. So every day he gets one little tiny bite of something. And Par and I communicate to make sure we know who he's getting it from, and he's only getting one because he can't have more than one.
because he's
Um,
so darn cute. Everybody be giving him treats.
and that just messes up his sugar because
We love him way too much.
Cushing's disease and equine metabolic syndrome are both like diabetes, so we have to keep the sugar out of his diet. Isn't he cute? He's just so darn cute. And we're just letting him sleep here. His stall's being cleaned. He's been laying down for about 30 minutes. I was ready to train a Mustang, and he's in here, so we're just going to give him some time, and we're going to talk about things that are happening on November 24th. November 24th. Don't even know what day that is. We wait. Is Rhonda on yet? Yes, Rhonda.
Looks like a Monday or something.
November 24th. Is that a Monday? Just a minute. Rhonda's looking that up for me.
Yeah, I think
Looking
it
it
is
up.
because we have the P. Dallas's birthday on the 23rd, which is Sunday.
Okay, so November 24th. Yes, Rhonda's giving me a hard yes. November 24th. We need 7 people willing to adopt a POS Mustang out of Delta, Utah.
Yeah.
And I needed to cut another extra trailer or 2 because I've got 2 other horses that are being sales authority horses from there that have a home at the refuge. So I need horses to get from Delta, Utah back to Colorado. I need help. I can't scream this loud enough. I need help. I'll be putting this up all over our social media tomorrow. Today's crazy, so I won't have time to do that this evening. And guys, I'm not like lazy, but I cruise in 12-hour days like clockwork. 5 or 6 of those easy a week. So I will be getting all that information. We're gonna find homes for 138 Piance Mustangs that are hanging out in Utah that need to be back in Colorado. or adopted someplace else. I don't care if you bring him back to Colorado. If you're an adopter from California, meet me in Delta, Utah. Let's go get these horses. They're 3-year-olds. How hard is it to train a
Oh my
3-year-old?
goodness, the prime of the
I mean, they're
crop.
3-year-olds. Okay, the mares are sales authority. That means you don't have to even apply for adoption. You can just buy them. And they're $125 a piece. One's a 4-year-old, one's a 6-year-old. I mean, let's find these guys homes, right?
Yes.
Also this weekend, our Ride to Meet Santa tickets will be blasted all over so people can get tickets for Ride to Meet Santa. If you want to bless a child with a Ride to Meet Santa ticket, buy one and let me know it's a gift and I'll get it to a child. Usually I do that for the foster care kids who can't do it by themselves. So if you want to do that, we'll talk about that more next week. Because Ride to Meet Santa's right around the corner. Right around the corner.
It is the middle of November already.
Isn't
Hopefully
that
the
hard to
weather
believe?
changes to change our mind that it's not summer anymore. It's cool out here today when the clouds come upon us.
But it's going to go to 65. I don't know how much better fall weather can be than 65 degrees. I can handle a little chilly when the clouds go over and it gets a little breezy. So
Al kind of likes the sun.
Al
He's
likes the sun
enjoying it.
better.
He stays in a 12 by 12 stall, which is pretty big for a pony, but still, he's in there most days all day. So it's good to get him out and get him dirty.
And sunshine.
He's happy. That Al, he is something else.
So I chose today to start our live feed early so you guys, if you ever wonder why I'm late, I'm usually running into things like Al. Oh, the brand inspector came today. I love Wes. Now remember, if you are buying or selling a horse in Colorado, they have to have a brand inspection. It's like a car license in Colorado. Every horse has one. Anyway, I got to sign off on a horse that is no longer ours, and we're very excited that Amelie adopted Denali today. Very excited about that.
I decided it's going to be a. How did I put that?
Par's not ready to let Denali go, so Denali's staying here, thank goodness.
Yes, he is such a handsome young boy, and he just loves. I go in with him every day to feed, and I get hugs and other stuff. He's a 5-year-old. He's got his own shenanigans going on, so he'll mess with you.
He's a snuggy bug, though.
He is. He's imposing now. He's a bigger horse, and he gets right in there in your pocket, and he never bites, never knocks you down.
Never kicks.
Because I've had horses do that. Wally took me out a couple times.
Wally was big, and
But
when he got big,
He
didn't.
got really big. He's a little black horse we gentled here and got adopted out. But anyway, they remind me a lot. Geldings all have traits that you recognize, so they're
Yeah.
really fun to be around.
Now Rio is such a snuggy bug that he actually lays down with Ty,
I saw that. Yeah.
or Ty will lay down with him, one of the two. But Denali's little girl, I'm sure if he went in there with her, if he was laying down, he wouldn't stay laying down. He's ready to do something.
He is
Rio's
eager.
more lazy. Denali's like, let's go do something. Oh, check this out, guys. All right, ready? Here we go. I'm spinning you, taking you away from Al, and I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. Tilt you up a little bit if I can. Look. We got the shelter covers up on Queen and Denali. The storms gust blew them down in September. And we got the cover up on Pulsars. So we have rain hitting here on Sunday.
All kinds of weather from what I hear.
Yeah, so Sunday we get nasty weather here. But every horse will now has a cover. So no matter what the weather is, they can all take shelter. So that is a thank you guys very much for the blessings of getting that done for us. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's really just in time, and
Yep.
we have some walls and ends that will be going up, but for now they're covered.
It'll give them at least some space to be sheltered from whatever's coming at us. We're supposed to get a third of an inch on Sunday. So, and if we do, we will not be training on Monday. We'll do another one like we do this week, Tuesday through Saturday. We're training again tomorrow, guys. Just so you know.
Look, there he's down again, that owl.
Yeah, his little girls haven't come out to retrieve him yet.
Didn't catch him rolling because he does a really good roll. And,
Oh,
here he goes. Here he goes.
He said, "No, I'm just."
Almost.
Oh,
Yeah,
almost.
Got that one spot. Watch him go all the way over this time.
Yo, no.
Come on, BA. Don't prove me wrong. Let's see it, BA.
I think he's getting up.
That's the big owl.
Okay.
So see, he's got all these structural problems, and yet he's functional. He's just the greatest little pony you could ever. We watch him closely because we don't want him to suffer.
Yeah, we do watch him closely.
But
now,
he's enjoying life because he's got lots of love.
In June, he fell, had a horrific fall, and really injured that left leg. And he was
left?
No, the left front leg. Left. The left front leg, as you can see, he's got it pointed out there. He was on stall rest for over 8 weeks. Dr. Elizabeth has him coming out to the round pen 3 times a week for the next 8 weeks after that. And so
he's walking much better. He's still got a little limp because it stresses him when those kind of things happen because he can't bend it like a normal horse.
Right. So we're looking at possibly putting shoes on him next time. The little rubber soft shoes that we can glue on him and see how that goes. Actually, what I'm probably going to do, because I don't want to pay the cost Matt wants me to pay.
Hey, Al.
To get the shoes on.
Al, come on over here and say hi.
Al Capone? Nope.
Come on, Al. I know you.
So he's in his dark colors right now. In the summer, his mane and tail get really silvery white.
Don't give us the Eeyore. Come on
over.
BA. This Big Al's playhouse right now.
All right, let me see. Hi, Sammy. Nice to see you.
Come on, Al.
Okay, so if I greet somebody, it's on YouTube because I don't have a Rhonda on YouTube. I have a Rhonda on TikTok who is there all the time. She's got my back all the time. I love her. And she is greeting everybody for me on TikTok. Okay, I'm going to see if I can move Al. You got to see his little face. It's darling.
Come on, BA. Come on, Al. Yeah, you. Come on over here. Handsome little boy. It takes him a couple minutes to walk from the barn to here, so yeah.
Okay, so Al definitely does agility. He does it with Blondie, as you guys know. This is this month's challenge. So Al and I are going to cook it.
He's such a willing participant. I mean, he's just, look at him. He was rescued out of Louisiana.
He's in a kill pen in Louisiana. We do not rescue horses out of kill pens, FYI. We catch them at the auction. But anyway, he was at the kill pen, and some lady thought he'd make a great 3-day event pony for her daughter.
Because he is cute, and if you look up Shetland pony, you see Al. That liver chestnut color, flaxen tail and mane, and his proportions are just right on for a Shetland. So I'm sure they saw that and said, "Ooh, 3-day event pony."
Only to be surprised later. Oh, can't have anything. Has to have soaked food. Can't live on the alfalfa, hay, and pasture like his friends. Can't be ridden. He showed up here pretty fast. So you had a carrot.
He's just got the sweetest disposition.
Well, that's it.
Because I've met some Shetlands that weren't so sweet. Just saying.
Come on.
You can do it, Al.
Come on, Al. You can do it.
You can tell that once he gets going, he walks pretty good, but he hesitates because that foot
I think
just.
we're still asleep. Are we all asleep, dude? Come on. Come on, Al. Yeah, you never know. He's a top agility horse at this moment. He won't even leap for me. Now come.
BA.
Come on.
So Mima and I have always been kind of cautious about ponies because of our experiences in the previous lifetime. But
Brown's riding stable comes to mind.
Al and Cop Cop have
Oh.
changed our opinion very much so.
Cop Cop stole my heart. Okay, dude, there's no reason you can't walk, right? Good. Well,
He
how did
just
you get
got
so
up for a
far?
nap, so he might be a little hesitant to walk. And yes, some days he is in pain. He is on Equinox daily, a half a tab. He might, his
There you
leg
go.
might be
There we
asleep,
go. We took a step.
so he's just got to get warmed up and get moving.
Okay, let me go get a little girl. Maybe he just doesn't want to walk for Mimo. Come on, Al. See if he walks at all. Maybe his legs are asleep. I don't know. He usually walks for me, so.
Yes, he's usually pretty mobile with Mima and I. He might not want to go back in the stall. It's too nice out here because horses, they like it where it's. We have several different doctors and veterinarians watching over Al, and he's on a very strict regimen, just like Mima just mentioned. He's eight was 8 weeks stall rest, and then 8 weeks, 3 days out a week. He has to move a little bit. Um, we see improvements. His attitude doesn't show that he's in a chronic pain state. He has limitations because of his ligament deformities. He's on our farrier rotation. He's at 6 weeks, where most of our horses are at 8 weeks. Very specific pony trim with long heels to ease his discomfort. Come on, Al, you can do it. Yeah, he's just soaking up that sun. Everybody that goes into the barn today doesn't seem to come out. I'm the only one that apparently has survived going in the barn. Not sure what. We got a couple of young ladies in there cleaning stalls, but that's 45 minutes ago, and now Meat Maws went in there to check on them. And hasn't returned. Come on, Al. What a November 14th it is here in western Colorado. Today's the day to harvest your turkeys if you've got fresh ones, and so they can cure out for 10 days. Yes, sirree. I remember the days.
Alright, so you and I have to come up with about 10 minutes worth of conversations for everybody. Because I walked in there to bust those girls to make sure they were working, right? Oh, they're working. Our stall was so disgusting they stripped it all the way down and put new sawdust in it. So they have
What
one.
about the hole? Did they fill it full of dirt?
No, it's not very big though today. Do you want to fill it? Was it full of dirt before they put
I don't
sawdust?
want to.
Okay, so nope, we're just gonna do some sawdust in it. He hasn't moved at all, has he?
No, that left front is really concerning me at this point.
That's the one he fell and hurt. When he walked over here, it
Is
wasn't
it
that
swollen?
bad. He sounds like that a lot since we've heard it.
He's the BA, big guy. He hurt his blondie
Yep,
voice, and so he's looking.
that's my little girl. Okay, so the horses get to pick around here who gets to care for them. We don't make that ultimate decision. The horses get to choose. And Al just adores his little blondie girl. She goes in there when he's laying down. He doesn't get up. She sits down next to him, gives him kisses, talks to him. If she's in a bad mood or crying, which is frequent, she's a little bit of a pouter. Um, he does amazing to take her, get her mood back to where it needs to be. So they get real along really well. He loves her.
It's so nice to have our local birds living in our round pen. We get to see them year round, and they're happy, and they keep the horses comfortable.
You know, that's something that we don't ever talk about, but when we moved in here, this whole place was like, I like to use the word dead. It had, there was no wildlife here. There were no birds really to speak of. And since we moved in here with the horses and the alfalfa and the extra grain that hangs around, the birds have showed up. They actually live in our barn in the summer. We have some that have babies in our barn.
And I don't know if you've been in western Colorado, but you used to see pheasants and quail everywhere. Well, I've seen a couple of one of each of them come through here recently. We got a rabbit living in the bottom of this round pen, little bunny.
And then we have a skunk that visits regularly.
Skunk comes by.
Yeah, that's almost nightly they comes eat the cat food, right?
Well, I think they get on I think they have a route, and so he shows up here probably once a week.
Okay.
Once every 10 days. Especially when it's rained, because that just redistributes things and uncovers things. And
I'm going to have Al and Queen work down the next time Dr. Elizabeth comes. Because Al's front foot
look
is...
at those gold leaves falling out of that tree.
They're just sprinkling down.
Mesmerizing.
It really is.
That is November 14th.
Oh, show them. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm spinning you. The kids are up at the top of the manure pile. There they are. Oh, let me get you up there. See him up
So,
there on the top of the manure
so
pile?
this is the highest flat-topped manure pile in western Colorado, right next to the highest flat-top mountain, Grand Mesa. So come out and see us and take some of that home with you.
We are trying to get rid of that manure pile. We're thinking our hay guy might take it, right, Park?
Yeah. He might be turning some ground, so he might take it, yes.
That would be awesome to put it back in the ground and so that we can grow more hay with it.
Carbon capture.
Carbon capture.
Look at that. You know, they're 3 meters in the air right there.
Yes, they are.
And they should be proud of their accomplishments.
Yep.
Most kids never get to do that. Aren't challenged by that.
Yeah, they don't have to take that big hill up there. So behind the barn is that manure pile just slides up. And the beginning is really hard because we've been taking it off the bottom. So when you first go up, it's like 3 feet straight in the air. But they're doing good. Al's still hanging out. Still hanging out here. I can't get him to move.
He's the BA.
And hang in there, guys. We're about to train some Mustangs. Definitely. I'm gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back. No, that was crooked. It's always been crooked.
Oh, I fixed it. BA, I'm watching. So I'm the caretaker of the animals here, Umpar, and so I get to feed every day in the morning, and about every 10 to 12 hours, you know, because depending on light. I try to spread it as far apart so they're comfortable. Anyway, so Al is right next to where I pile, the feed is piled, the hay. And so he sees me come in and I have to get his out and soak it. And so he bangs on his door, stands there and bangs on it like he's gonna jailbreak on me. So every horse has his voice, and Al knows how to get somebody's attention.
Sounds like a jailbreak in the morning. Boom, 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 boom.
And in the evenings,
Oh, and in the evening.
if somebody's near that hay pile, Al is letting them know. But see, like he has to have grass only because we have other hays here for other horses, and it has to be soaked. So I do that first, so it can soak for at least half hour to 40 minutes, depending on the temperature. So it's kind of like the boiled spinach my mom used to give me, you know.
Give me a minute, Al. Just a sec. You got a rock in it, dude.
There you go. Yes. Thanks, Meemaw.
You're welcome.
He is such a nice pony.
There was a rock in it. He doesn't stand. Oh, he still bends it, but there's not a rock in it anymore. Okay, handsome. So everybody knows here. Doesn't matter how much hard I love these animals. If we can't manage their pain and we don't make that decision, we let have help with the vets. We can't manage their pain. We put them down.
And we confer with other board members. Heather's always in on that decision also.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy decision, um, and it's no one person's decision. We discuss it in length and look at the options. So
Yeah, there's three of us that actually make that decision. Except when we were down at the vets with the mules, I did not have a chance to pick up the phone and call Heather, but we discussed it ahead of time,
yeah,
and she told me to do the right thing, and the vet was adamant. Yeah, we can't control it very long.
yeah. I don't know if any of you saw. A couple of mules were um, brought to us by an old couple that are in their 80s, and of course they can't take care of them anymore, and so they brought them here, and they brought all their tack and feed. Unfortunately, these mules were in a really bad condition. They were foundered and beyond any attempt to rehab. It was pain management and beyond, and just wasn't fair to the animal to to continue on because they should have been put down a year or more ago, from what we discovered in X-rays and all the other things. So it wasn't easy. We didn't have relationships with these mules, but we understood how much these people love the animals, and apparently they just couldn't bring themselves to do that. So we had to make hard choices, and we absorbed the cost. Um, that's the way it goes. We make hard decisions.
You know, when we put Notch and Cameo down in July, but I know Rhonda was with us during that time. That was devastating to me. Um, just absolutely devastating. Notch was one of my most favorite horses I ever had. Even though she,
Notch was the horse that broke Mima a year ago, so it wasn't easy.
and I never held that against her.
No, you didn't.
Oh my gosh, she had been hurt, and right up here on her withers, where it comes up, the vertebrae have little fingers that come up to hold that up, and those were broke. And I put a saddle on her that pinched her back and pinched those broken bones, and she was in so much pain that all she could think of was getting the saddle off, and I was on top with the saddle, so it was like, get off. So I got off poorly.
But anyway, they rehabbed each other for the next 10 months, or excuse me, 8 months.
Yeah, when I first started rehabbing, my left arm didn't work hardly at all, but I knew I had to get it moving. So I just go out into her paddock and start brushing her, and my left arm would fail, and the brush would drop, and she'd look at me going, "Okay, try again." She never got angry or frustrated with me when it not didn't work. So I like that really well.
But unfortunately, they were older, and Cameo suffered from extreme arthritis, and Notch was right there with her. So, another choices we had to make. And one couldn't live without the other. I mean, there were so many circumstances surrounding this pair of horses. So,
They'd been together forever, and I was gonna put just Cameo down and let Notch stay because I brought Renata back for Notch, and unfortunately, Notch became extremely lame about 10 days before I scheduled Cameo to go down. And the day before, we had the vets out and the farrier out because we thought that foot that was what she was lame on was systematic of like a rock in the foot or something. It was not. We couldn't get her sound, so that's what made our decision. You know, when I this happens, I always cry. I mean, hysterically cry. Even if I know them or don't know them. And I was at the vets putting the mules down, and I'm crying. And I looked at the doc, and I said, "You know, doc, I'm not sure I should be running the horse rescue. And she looked at me and she says, you're the exact right person to run the horse rescue. You always put their needs before yours, and you don't care if how long you cry. And none of us do either, but you always put their needs before your own. She says, you're exactly who we need. Someone with that much compassion. That made me feel a little better. It's always felt like a failure. Because Carrie can tell stories about putting horses down and laugh. I can't, man. I die. It breaks my little heart.
Yeah.
But she does it a lot more often than I do.
Yeah, she's tracked hundreds of horses going through that place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
We're more of a training rescue. When they get, here, we give them the skills to survive if with or without us.
She's got a huge network, and that's why it's called Colorado Horse Rescue Network. And she can adopt out horses daily practically because that's how many horses go through her operation.
So if you are looking for a non-Piance Mustang, and you're looking for your first adoptable horse and we don't have one available for you, please contact Carrie, Colorado Horse Rescue Network.
Now, remember, there's two Colorado Horse Rescues. One is Colorado Horse Rescue, and they deal with a lot of thoroughbreds and other stuff.
They're a good rescue.
They're a good rescue. And then there's Colorado Horse Rescue Network.
We're gonna need to sharpen these. These are like really dull.
Who rescues many horses
Colorado Horse
weekly.
Rescue Network also partners with us, Roy.
Yes, they partner with us, and they're also partnered with law enforcement on the East Slope too, aren't they?
Actually, she's the leading authority working with law enforcement in the nation. So she's they're a real big deal.
Because horses fall on bad times, hard times, a lot, and a lot of times they're not recognized until it's too late. So sometimes the law does get involved.
Why don't we sharpen the scissors tonight, take them home and sharpen them, then you can do it tomorrow, okay? Okay, we'll do it. I'll take them home tonight and we'll sharpen them. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get him in? How are we doing with Tauntaun? Oh, she's still doing the other thing.
Yeah, she's getting the bucket and getting the sawdust.
Okay.
Where's Willer, Pillar, Filler? Are they hiding inside? Oh, they are. I see a white stocking.
You're not moving for you either?
The BA is not moving.
Well, I don't want to pull on it.
Yeah, we don't like pulling on it? Okay. Just a minute.
Come on, BA. Big Al.
Go. Come on, Bobby.
Would he not like that thing?
What thing?
The bottles.
He doesn't care about him.
Come on, Al.
Nemo, would a stick behind his butt help?
Yeah, I got this.
That stick?
Yeah, I get a stick.
Well, the whip. Because I know he doesn't like those.
He's the BA.
It works better.
Okay, aim right for that sawdust trail. I don't want him on the rocks anymore than we have to.
I know, I'm going.
Okay,
I'm also letting him walk.
okay. And real slow, good job. Okay, Bonnie and I are going to go grab Tawny. We'll be right back.
Okay, so
Tawny's
now
up next.
we're waiting for the Tauntaun.
Tauntaun.
Tawny's coming up. Grand Valley Horse Rescue, Grand Junction, Colorado.
Now we're going to train some Mustangs.
Friday, November 14th. Beautiful day. Starting to get warm enough to.
Need my help?
Somebody stole it. That's why.
There you go, baby.
There's that D, always ready to go.
He's always ready to go. Okay, Tony's on her way out, guys. Okay, so let me tell you about Tawny. She's a 13-year-old little Buckcliff Mustang mare. She is beautiful. When we first started dealing with her, she was in my barn with a small paddock so I could catch her. And I'd walk in and she'd turn her butt to me. Every single time she'd turn her butt to me. We got her to where she didn't turn her butt. She'd just stand there and stare at me. Then she got to where she'd meet me at the gate. Now she's in one of the biggest paddocks I have with her friend Willow. And she literally just met Blondie at the gate, guys. So this was I think this is the first week I've tried to have Blondie catch her without my help. I'm watching. There's a halter going on, I think. She's standing there quietly. Yeah, it doesn't look like. We're going to test Renata today, guys, in a little bit. Probably in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, we're going to test Renata. We are pretty darn sure she's deaf. So, asking about a training challenge. Woo-wee! Never trained a deaf horse before because I trained completely on voice commands. So, that's going to take a little bit.
The bell is out here now.
Okay, the bell's out here now. Kenzie brought it out. We're going to test that with Renata. You want to give it a ring so they can hear what it sounds like? She's not close. Okay, now go louder. Get the hold of the edge. Go now. So we're going to test that with Renata. Hi, Rhonda. Nice to see you. I see she's talking about Blondie. Yep, Blondie can catch the horse. How are we doing? Yep, we're getting the halter on. Okay. I am not good with names, but Oceane, nice that you could join us. Wertel, thank you very much. And Lucinio, thank you very much for being here. We are cruising through our day. It's going to get a lot more exciting. That first 43 minutes, we were watching Al. It's kind of like watching molasses roll uphill in the winter in western Colorado. Very slow and boring.
Do you want me to ring the bell after we're done working them, doing everything, or before?
After.
Okay.
Actually, before, when they're having their grain, okay? We're going to do a test, guys. Every time one of the Mustangs come in here and have their grain, we are going to ring the bell on the outside of the round pen and see if we get a reaction. We're going to use that as a reaction. Hi, Heather. That's going to be a reaction to see if Renata is deaf.
Or if our other Mustangs are.
I know Tawny isn't or Willow isn't because they are reacting to my voice commands. But when I'm giving voice commands and the horse isn't reacting at all, it's telling me that the horse cannot hear them. And yesterday was a really good example because both Matt and I were right next to Renata. I mean, literally, if we reached our hand out, we would touch her. And we both clicked and she didn't react. No reaction to the sound at all. And we both lifted our hands to tell her to move and she moved right away. And Matt says that horse couldn't hear us. So I said, I thought she was deaf. So that's what we're working on right now.
Tawny is coming on the arena.
Okay, Tawny's on her way out of the arena, guys. There we go. We're about to get going here.
Is it going to be Tawny, Willow, Renata, or Tawny, Renata, Willow?
Tawny, Renata, Willow.
Okay.
is the order we're going in. Okay, so we have multiple gate systems. So right now, Blondie's got Tawny, and she's locking the arena gate. That way, if they get out, they just can't have free run. Tawny's like, ooh, I'm going to the round pen. Where's my groceries? She loves, now watch her walk. She's doing so. She had her feet done yesterday. We did all three, and she's leading on the right, which is absolutely great. I did not get all the way here. Oh, and I was following the car instead of Tawny. Look how quiet she's walking. She's on the right side. It doesn't matter. We go right or left. This is so exciting. She's going to close the gate behind her. She has less faith than I do in the horse. As soon as that horse drops her head and Blondie's out, we are going to... No, leave that on. Just take the lead line off, please. There you go.
She's out. I will bring it.
Yep. And as soon as that horse's head's in that grain. So remember, we're going to test her reaction to the bell.
But I'm gonna hide the bell so she doesn't know where it's coming from.
Right. We're going to let Blondie get out and safe before we do this. We're doing a hearing test on all the horses today. Al failed. Al didn't react enough. Oh, I know he can hear.
I didn't even do it, Al.
Well, Al didn't walk, so he failed everything. I only walked when you were there. Okay. All right, go.
How, like...
Loud. Okay, she lifted her head but didn't react.
Yeah, but she's eating.
Okay, do it again. Okay.
She barely had a reaction.
But there was a reaction.
She can still hear. I know she.
We know she can hear. We know this to be true. That's why we're using her as our test model, so we can see how she reacts, and as opposed to Renata.
Isn't Renata like almost deaf?
I'm pretty sure Renata's deaf. Yeah. I just
Or
need to
she's partly deaf.
at least. Well, I don't know.
She's deaf or partly deaf. We don't know.
She can't hear my clicking, and if you're standing on the outside of her stall when she was in the barn, and her head was in the bucket, she was literally right there, you could make noise and talk to her and everything, and she wouldn't even lift her head out of the hay bucket. But touch her, and she'd go sky high into the air. Like, whoa, I didn't know you were there. Well, how not? I was talking to you.
We're gonna have to, if we can't like use sound commands, then we're gonna have to use our feet or something.
Yeah, or something. Yes, I'm going to have to ponder this. I'm not sure I've ever trained a deaf horse before.
What about Chip? Isn't he like almost deaf?
No, he's blind.
Oh, he's blind.
He's more blind.
He's
not
bl-
deaf.
Chip is going blind, and Babe is going blind. Now, when Babe gets blind, when we get to that point, we will probably have to put her down.
Because of her.
Arthritis. So she's 28 years old. She's been with us for 6 years, and she's had the best end of life possible for her, and it's just might be time. And yes, we're back to end of life stories. Sorry, guys.
Well, my Chip's not fully blind because I throw a treat to him and he can easily find it.
Oh, he just got a little cataract. We might even fix his blindness. Okay.
We got peeps.
Okay. You ready, Kenzie? No. Let her come all the way up here. Get back up.
You want me to do it again?
Yep, just a minute. Let me get her face here. Here, baby.
Just tell me.
Now. Okay, good. Okay. Tauntaun. That's my girl.
That's cool.
There's my girl. No,
She
we're
might-
ringing. We know that's reaction. Okay. All right. One or two slight dull. Good. Good. And again. Good. Here we go. don't know. I'll go find out. Is this Molly?
Yes.
Okay.
Hector and Hannah.
It's a good girl.
Hi.
That was a good girl, huh?
Yeah, you did so good. But she didn't like run. She almost did though.
Molly. Okay.
He hates
I know. Boo's helmet. I was so impressed.
Hey, Mom, do you want me to brush her?
I want you to.
Work her and then brush
I
her?
want to work her hard. A lot of trot. You can use this if you want. Okay. Lots of trot. At least 6 rounds each direction. Okay. And I'll run the camera. Kenzie, this is Molly. It's her first day. So why don't we do it? Do we want to do a safety lesson first?
Sure, I can do one.
Okay, you're gonna go with Kenzie. You're gonna go play with that white horse over there. His name is Hank. See a sign above his stall? He's got a moon on it on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's Hank. And Kenzie's gonna teach you to do the safety lesson and then teach him how to groom. Okay? With Hank. Alright? We may use him for the just at the walk.
He does that way better than me.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Let's see how far we can get with Hank today. Simon's already been out once. So guys, what we're doing. Okay, let her go. And trot. We are doing 6 laps both directions at a trot. This is more aerobic conditioning for the horse than anything. Now this is her, we did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is day 4 for her. We'll do her again tomorrow, Blondie and I will. That'll be day 5 this week. Click. So what Blondie's supposed to use is her voice instead of the whip. And it looks like it's going really well. And you heard her give the clicking sounds that said trot. And Willow says, Tawny says, okay, I'm trotting. This week we spent a lot of time on Tawny's ground game, on her walk, on her trot. And you know, I've been watching me make her trot around me. We're doing some aerobic conditioning for her right now. We've got to the point where we can control her. Yes, Rhonda, your girl is awesome. Now, Rhonda's hoping to eventually get this horse. This is going to be her horse. So I am training her for Rhonda. So by the time she's done, she'll be rideable. She'll be able to go through an agility course. She'll be...
Trail ride. Trail ride.
If you drop that whip, she's going to stop. Okay, back to a trot. Click first. Good. So we had a new person show up. That's why Pa and I left. We were at the open house on Saturday. Oh, what a huge turnout. We figured we had over 350 people here. It was huge. Huge, huge, huge turnout. Nobody could believe how big a turnout we had. Yes, that's definitely worth a heart and some love there to have that many people turn out. And this these parents signed their daughter up right away. So she is now with.
Parr gave the hard sell to her.
Yeah, Parr did the tour, so he ended up selling him on it.
This little girl, she has read everything she can about horses. Her dream is working with horses. I could see the gleam in her eye. So reel them on in.
So she's with Kenzie right now. You know Kenzie and Blondie. If you didn't see, if you did not see over the weekend, Blondie and Kenzie both got tiaras for their horsemanship awards. So Kenzie's got the new girl with Hank, and she's going to do the safety lesson and then start doing some grooming on Hank. So and pretty soon, someday, you'll see that new little girl in the center of the round pen when they got some skills. We have to have skills to train the horses here. Now, is everybody noticing how much better Tawny's doing today with Blondie? This is just amazing. She's not stopping. We're really getting this handle on this. And yeah, I'm just asking her to do about 12 trots around, 12 laps, just because I want some aerobic conditioning on this horse. Just a little bit more. Tawny's now tired. So now's the time we push. Push a little bit. There you go. And we want her to keep moving because we want her to be aerobically fit. So when I'm training a horse at this level where we're just working on this, I don't want them completely aerobically fit. I want their aerobic fitness in line with where they are in their training. And just like that, she stopped the horse. That was good, guys. That was really good. Pardon? That was a really good stop. Okay, you want to brush right there? Yeah. Okay. So she's going to brush Tawny. And so as we go up and we get further in our training, then we start applying more training techniques and conditioning techniques and get our horses incredibly fit so they can do gymkhanas, dressage, trail rides, and be ready to go. So if anybody needs to learn to condition a performance horse, let me know. There is a great article by Texas A&M that I could share with you on the best way to condition a horse. And by the way, Rhonda, Tawny did good today. That was excellent. Look at her just stand there quiet, guys. That little child does not have a lead line on her. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go drop some paperwork in my car. I'll be right back. Get it out of my hand. I may have to train a horse. And it's windy, so if I were to just set it down, it'd blow away. She had her feet done yesterday, and she did really well, but her legs were really buggy last night. So we might fly spray at least the legs. So when you walk around here, most every horse that we have has a sign, at least one sign that says their name on it. And we don't have a sign for Renata, and we don't have a sign for Tawny or Willow. So I went and put the paperwork in the van, and Par's over there working on a piece of board putting Renata's name on it. And he came over and I was walking back. He goes, "What? Were you over here checking on me?" I'm like, "Nope. I was just putting paperwork in the car. Get it out of my hand." He's like, "Oh, okay." But he's got Renata signs going on. Things happening all the time. Kenzie's got Molly in the paddock with Hank, and Hank's being a little bit of a snot butt. He bit her, so she smacked him appropriately. We do not ever hit Hank in the face. Ever. And I probably don't have the same people I had here earlier. So here we go. I am looking for 8 to 9 people who have a desire to have a Piance Mustang in their backyard. Because we have a bunch of them at Delta, Utah that need to be adopted out on November 24th. November 24th. That's 400 miles away from my house. Or is it? Huh? Actually, no. Oh, no. We have some work to do. All right. I'm going to start the next drill. I'm going to go set up Tawny's next drill. We're going to go back to the same stuff we did yesterday, guys. We're going to start with the mounting block today. Okay, that's good. No, leave it there. Do you think that's a treat-worthy performance? What about if I do this? That's a treat-worthy performance, okay. Now I come down, okay? When I step down, watch me. I'm switching hands, okay? Back this way. Bring her back around. Okay, so I'm coming down again. Notice I have my stick. I switch hands. The minute I get down, I'm taking her over here. And then turn her around. And I make her go away from me. See that? And I bring her back here. And I make the stick so she stays with me. And come right up here and just stand. Simple, simple job, okay? About 6 times each direction. Okay? Have some fun with it. Alright?
Do I need to use the whip?
You have to have the whip or she's going to stop back there and not lead for you. So, figure out. Okay, so right now you should be on my side. Okay, now lead her out. Come right back to the block. Talk to her. Click at her. There you go. All the way to the top. And now stand 5 seconds. Just count it out. Just let her know that that was good. Say, good job. You can pet her if you want. Get off, switch hands, do it the other direction. Okay, if you're wondering why we're playing with the mounting block, because eventually I would like that mounting block to slide all the way around her, and us just climb up and down on it. She doesn't care. Just like that, okay? Now, if you guys remember, yesterday when I started off, I don't guys have you on her. When we first started off yesterday, and I did that, she was very stand backish. Would not come over to see me. She was very nervous. Now she doesn't care. Okay? We're gonna have Blondie do that 2 more times, please. And then she's gonna lead with and then right back to the block. Alright, let's go play step 2. I have help today, so I'm going to take it. You have the round pin next when we're done with Tawny. You probably have enough time to do get her stall clean.
Okay.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. We apparently use a partial nasal infection.
Uh-huh. You need some antibiotics.
Yeah, we got some.
Good.
Thankfully.
All right. You're going to have it next in here. Get her stall clean and we'll go from there.
Hopefully it wasn't as bad as Tuesday.
It probably will be. No, you were gone for a week. Probably not. No, I had it clean last week. It'll be as bad.
Doesn't look like it.
Good. I'll take that. I know. I want you to take that footstool, put it right by her shoulders, and just stand up on it, okay? Just pet her shoulders. Just like that. That's what I want next. Okay. Get down. Pick up the footstool, go to the other side, other withers. I'm cheating, guys. I have my hand in my pocket right now. Go ahead. Keep going. Okay, we just got way closer to climbing on this horse. You all see it? Still close enough? Keep going, keep going. Oh, you're gonna move a little closer. Okay. Cross your withers. I don't think she was quite ready for that hug. We'll work on that, okay? Okay, now, plan. Come down. Leave that right there. Don't worry about it. Just come around. I want you to give her a hug, and I want you to count it out for 10 seconds, okay? All right? 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. You can keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it. Okay, you're good. Not good. That was so good. Okay,
Hey, Mom.
I'm
Want
gonna
it
get.
on Simon?
Huh?
Want it on Simon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you teach her the basics? Weight in heels, Vienna fly moves, how to sit on a horse, and then lead her around a little bit on the side.
Maybe in his stall,
Uh,
so I don't have to take him out.
yeah, you can do it yourself when we're done. You want her on the left side, and she can use the saddle. Okay, you're not done.
The vaulting saddle?
Yeah,
Or just
vaulting saddle.
okay.
So again, um, we're still working on this. If you do not know, a person needs a 10-second hug. A hug that's less than 10 seconds is irrelevant. They need at least a 10-second hug to feel their body to actually adjust to the being touched. And we found that a 10-second hug with a horse does the same thing to them as it does to a human, or whether they're mirroring our emotional response, I don't know. But we did get a 10-second hug out of Tawny. First time today, very important. Very important. Switch sides, please. Okay. Turn. No, other way. There you go. You're gonna put this in your hand with your lead line. There you go. And this. And I'm gonna get out and walk around the round with it, okay? So she's very focused on me at the moment. Okay, go. If anything happens, let go. There you go. We know she'll do this for me. I want to make sure she can do this for everybody. She does not. Look at this. She is really, really close to Blondie. Very nice. Hi, Leanne. Yeah, Tawny is doing great, isn't she, Rhonda? Halt. Okay. I want you to do it again. This time when you halt, take that outside leg and outside hand and lift it and say woo. Okay, start again. Three, two, one. Woo. That's better. You have to move now. It's really close. She says turn around, go the other way. Excellent. Excellent, Blondie. Excellent. Look at her. The horse doesn't care. Do you guys remember the first time she was introduced to this obstacle? 2 weeks ago, she about flew through the round pen. Almost flew through the round pen. So much better. Rhonda's like, yes, so much better. Okay, and halt. Okay, you unclip the lead line. Bring the whip and the barrels and come over to my white bucket. We're going to lunge her next. Okay? No, you need that lead line over here because we're going to lunge her with the lunge line. Well, that's somebody I wasn't expecting at this time of day.
It's after 2, isn't it?
No, it's 1:20.
Oh.
So I'm going to go find out what's going on. I'm going to let Par work on this. I want
Probably
you to see if
dropping
you
a-
can lunge her, walk only, both directions on the lunge line, okay? I think you can.
She's dropping something off.
Okay, I'll go find out what she's doing. Tell her how great she did last night. You got the sandwich, Par. Are we dropping off helmets and boots?
Tauntaun. She always pays attention to who's in the ring with her. Some horses look out. This one always looks in for instruction. Nice little trot, huh? And since these horses aren't in the wild, they do need exercised weekly. So this is part of that. Part training, part exercise. We're redirecting her and turning her around the other way. Very nicely done. See, the horse is looking for those cues to understand what's being asked. And Mima uses the make, tell, ask. Ask, tell, make. So Blondie is asking the horse to do this, and she's doing it. I haven't seen her have to make the horse. It's just the horse understanding what she's asking. Always want that extension in your hand trailing the horse, so you'll change it when they change direction. So by training a horse, especially on the lunge line, there's a lot of coordination going on. Your eyes are on its flank, right on its back, right behind its back shoulder, its front shoulder, to tell it to keep moving forward. You're controlling the lunge line, and the whip is there for incentive. So lunge line in the leading hand, so you have a woo, and she says woo. Good girl. Got some love going on.
I got your back. Thank you. You got
I'm Par. I'm the caretaker of the animals here, full-time volunteer. Mima's director of the rescue and full-time volunteer trainer. We have a new Wrangler member showed up today, and so she got to groom a horse already. She got to groom Hank, and then now that young lady is sitting on Simon, so it's always exciting. Fridays, you never know who will show up after school. It's not quite after school yet.
How did you do with the lunging?
That
Really
horse.
good? She stayed in a walk? In both directions? Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Renata's on her way in. Hey guys, that was an awesome workout for Tawny. Most happy with that today. Here. Can you take the help or else she gets two of them? Okay. There you go. Renata's coming. Renata's on her way in next. I'll set the ringing up for her. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little bit of grain, and this is just a little bit of senior feed. It's not grain that's hot. It's just a wee bit of senior feed. Just make sure they have a little extra vitamins and minerals.
And Nemo, when you tell me to do the bell, tell me to go hard or soft.
I will.
Or
Okay,
just medium.
Huh?
Or medium.
Okay, so this horse is coming in next. We're pretty sure she's deaf. And we're testing all of our horses today, all our Mustang mares, to see how they react to the bell.
So we're checking their hearing.
Checking their hearing. We all saw Tawny do her thing. Now Renata's going to come in here and we'll test that. And then we're going to test Willow.
Oh, Willer, oh, Willer. Have you asked Molly how the view is from up there?
What? Oh, I asked her if she was having fun, and she said yes. I know she learned something because Kenzie gave her a safety lesson, and you can't get through a safety lesson without learning something. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, she was surprised about the 4 eyes and
Yep.
12 to 16 toes. Which is hard to believe that a horse has 4 eyes and 12 toes.
Yeah.
You need to remind her that a Par can see 360.
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
Okay, cut her lead line, let her eat. And I need you to step out, Spencer. We're giving her a test.
Oh, what?
We're giving her a test.
Just hard or soft?
Now, soft. Louder. Louder. Maybe. Okay.
Could have been.
That could have
vibration.
that could have been intention. Okay. That's test 1. We have 2 tests on this horse today to see if she can hear, because she sure couldn't hear us yesterday.
She sure can't hear my music, though. She reacted to it as soon as I hit play.
Okay.
And I don't have it that loud.
and I were within 12 inches of her yesterday. We could reach out and touch her, okay?
Yeah, see, she just picked up her head exactly how she did earlier.
And we clicked loudly, both of us,
And then did hand.
and she didn't even flinch. It was like she didn't even acknowledge us. We lifted our hands and she took off trotting. And her feet, she's still limping, but it's definitely not her feet. We tested all of her feet. So whatever it is, it's structural up higher. So I'm going to work her through it and see if it's arthritis, and we can work her and make her feel better, okay?
Okay.
And we'll get her on some.
So did you? I see you tested for founder. Was that a question?
No, we weren't testing for founder. We were testing for an abscess.
Oh, okay.
She's definitely not foundered, but she's lame. When she moves, she's lame. And so we wanted to pinpoint which foot she was lame on, right?
Okay.
So that we could figure out if I've got an abscess, or I know I dug out a big rock out of there. And so he took his testers and he tested all 4 feet and could not get a reaction.
Well, that's what I saw. Yeah, I watched. And
So there was no reaction. So that means it's structural. It's just like Cam. So we
So
thought we had a reaction.
she's 10 years younger than Cam.
Yep.
Lima.
But if we've got arthritis all around, now we can start supplementing her and make sure it doesn't get worse.
Weren't they the same herd?
Yeah, they're the same herd.
That it probably runs through the herd.
Uh-huh.
Because if they're the same herd, that means that.
Okay, guys, let's test her hearing again.
You need some treats?
I have some.
I also have some.
Come here, Renata. Like she can hear me. Girlfriend. Ring it now, Kenzie. Ring it now. Hard. Louder. And again. Loud.
She might get a vibration out of the loud, but yeah, she doesn't hear.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Tawny ran when it was that loud, that close. So.
Mm-hmm.
we
And she's
never
probably
heard a
feeling
bell.
your vibration of the drum beat or the music.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's limited.
Not bad though. Okay, let's warm her up. Let's walk, trot, both directions around. Let's see how lame she is today. And we're gonna work her through it a little bit.
And then what's the third test gonna be? Right after the work? Because you said 3. This is 1 out of 3 tests that we're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know. I have another plan.
It's the front feet, I'm guessing, now we're lame.
I think it's the back. All right, guys, where's she lame? That's the question of the day. Where is this horse lame? Hi, Brooklyn.
I saw that limb.
Yep. Hi, Adeline.
Do we want to try a pop of a whip outside of the arena?
Mm-mm.
You want to?
All right.
Yeah, that looks like a fun.
All right. We're gonna have to bring in Krista for her. Okay, so let's not push her anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let her walk then.
Yeah, just let her walk around.
Because she doesn't look like she's limping too bad out of the walk. It's just a trot, maybe.
So Chris is gonna have to come do some buddy work on her and probably on Queen. And then I'm gonna have Dr. Elizabeth do Al and Hank,
'Cause
right?
we need Hank for his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they stopped, doesn't mean they're gone.
No, we need, yeah, so those are the two. So I'll get a hold of Krista this weekend and see what day she can come next week.
Because we need to know what supplement to put him on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's more
On who?
sensitive to certain
Hank.
sounds.
No, Hank's good. We got him on the new supplement. Dr. Elizabeth's already taken care of that.
So that.
Uh-huh.
Didn't want you to do Yeah, she's reacting to my music now.
It has to be the vibrations because she can't hear a lick.
She can't hear me click, but she can hear the beats.
It's the
Like,
vibrations. She can feel it.
yeah.
The bass.
So it's more like bass sound that she reacts to more.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else she will not react to.
Well, we'll
That's why
have to
she
figure out
reacts
how
when
to
I
get her to listen.
click the ground.
Yeah, that's gonna take me a minute, guys. This is by the way, the horse is cute. This cute horse in the round pen is a 13-year-old little book clip Mustang mare. Drop the whip. There you go. Go up and love on her. So today she's pretty lame. We were talking about having Krista come out work on her and Krista work on Queen, and then have Dr. Elizabeth work on Al and Hank. We have Hank on new meds for the gut problem that he
Gut
has.
issues, and he has not had poopy butt for about a week now.
Okay, so we have 1 week without a poopy butt, so that's good. So we're getting better. All right, Blondie,
Mhm.
would you like to show Spencer how to lead Renata with the bottles?
Mhm.
Okay,
With the what?
bottles.
That bottle. Those bottles right there.
Can I first get her groomed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get her groomed first. She won't need a whip like you did with. Okay, she just needs to be led with him. Yep, we're gonna let him groom her up first, and then we'll.
Harper?
Huh?
Where's Harper?
In school?
Why is her stuff here?
Because Mom dropped it off because it was at the house. And Mom had to drop it off. She was dropping it off after school. Mom's in school. She's getting her master's degree.
When will Harper be here?
About 2.
Nima, she's seeing. She keeps looking every once in a while about what I'm doing with this board.
Yeah, I feel like she notices
Yeah, it's definitely
vibration
the
more than
vibration
actual
of a
sound.
beat that gets her attention more.
Or
It's
just
the vibrations. So if it's clinking, she can feel the vibrations.
or like the lower tone.
Mm-hmm.
Like what this damn board was making really low tone.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! You got this, Kens? Go help her.
I did let her know about that.
Okay, go help her. Somebody get to Simon. Simon's attacking Wildfire, and I've got someone doing love time on Simon, so it's not very good. It's her first day. We're going to go drop a treat in Simon's bucket. He'll be all happy then. Oh, treat, my bucket. Oh, guys, check this out. I'm spinning you. Hang on. Here comes the big spin. Dun da da da. Denali's in his cover, undercover, in the shade. Par. D's in his cover.
He's been in his cover the whole time we've been doing the bell.
Yep, I know. I just had to show everybody.
Not with Tawny, but with Renata.
I know. He's like, look, Par, I'm in my cover.
He's attacking Queen. Well,
Correct.
So cool. So cool. I'm gonna move my drink out anyway so you see Renata.
Right there, 'cause that gets scary when his ears go back and he goes,
Who?
Simon.
Oh, he's a big boy. And you know, Wildfire looks at him and goes, "What are you talking about?" Lays her ears right back. She doesn't
All
even.
she's got to do is go low and he can't get her.
I know. She's not the least bit scared of him at all.
The only thing I know, get this.
Uh huh.
Because every time I get a new bag of treats, guess
Yeah.
what I do?
You
I
give.
have it on video.
Uh huh.
It falls off.
Right.
So yesterday there's one. But anyway, about a month ago when I got that last bag, I did it and I brought it in and she was afraid of the bag. Of course,
No.
I got her nose in there eventually, but yeah, she was afraid of the bag.
Oh, I can't believe that. We've
That's
never
what
done
I
that with her.
said. Because I don't know what else she's afraid of.
That's the only thing I've never known her to be afraid of.
Yeah.
That,
And you know, Pulsar, he doesn't even hesitate because that's his nose on that bag. You can just.
yep, I know that's his nose on that bag. So
My
he
favorite
knows
nose.
exactly what to do with it.
That's my favorite nose.
So what we're talking about is Wildfire came in here. She was badly injured, and she was a yearling, and she'd never been touched before. And to save her life, we halter gentled her in 4 days. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but that's miraculous. While we were recuperating and everything, we had people, a little girl sleeping in the stall. Both the little girl and Wildfire were asleep in the stall, side by side.
Just caring for her. That's how much love she got.
So she's not afraid of about anything at all.
So, but we're always trying. That's why we love international agility, and
Yeah.
we're always looking for new things for them to experience.
Exactly. Ah, Liza's here. Woo woo. Hi, Liza.
So school's out.
School's out. Here come the kids. It's going to be a steady source of kids coming in here.
She had more flies on her legs than usual.
She got her feet done yesterday. There were flies on her legs. Horrible. They're clingy.
Yeah, but especially the legs for some reason.
As soon as Molly is done with Love Time on Simon, I'd like you to do Love Time on Simon today. Okay? All right. Sound good?
Yep.
All right.
Molly's new when she's.
Yeah, Molly's new, so introduce yourself.
Okay.
It's her first day. You know how scary that is. So school's out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the tripod.
Here yet?
Huh?
Can't I hear yet?
No, she's on the other side of town. You guys are much faster.
Okay.
You always know that. She's about 15 minutes behind you. So the kids come in on Friday after school, and because it's early release. And Liza's always first by 15 to 20 minutes, and the rest of them will.
It is so exciting to see kids want to go to the rescue on Friday afternoon versus, I don't know,
Yeah.
home eating cereal, watching cartoons. I don't know.
And remember, the one car just pulled out, so I yelled at Liza. Here comes another car pulling in. Literally all afternoon, we're gonna have cars pulling in and out of here with kids dropping off, and they're here to. And which parent is this?
That is Vienna.
They were fast today.
Fast. Wow.
Very fast.
What time is
What
it?
time is it for you? It's fine. It is 1:45 here. 1:45 in the afternoon.
She must have got out just to be here.
Well, they get out and then they just drive here. They don't go home anymore.
But I thought school got out at 2.
1. It's early release. Like 1:15. I know, now it's 1:15. Blondie. Bang.
She's coming.
Thanks.
Could you please plug the microwave in?
It's broke.
Oh, dang it.
I came in this morning and it was just running, but it wasn't heating anything, and you can't program it anymore. I'll plug it in. We can give it another whirl. But yeah, and then I unplugged it back in. It was so ran.
Yeah.
And it doesn't heat.
Yeah, she is. The lead line? That was bad timing. For both of us.
In 3 hours, I did all 3 of those. So, all right, have fun. Good luck. Bye. Deanna, get Kenzie's help, please. She just walked in the barn. Grab her and ask her to help you get your horse in there. So sometimes kids earn horses and they're not quite ready for them. Okay, so they're going to drag some buckets. We have not tried this.
I know.
So, Spencer, if in doubt, let go.
Yep. Just going to stand right here next to her.
Okay, since she's getting that reaction right now, Blondie. No, all the way around. Big walk, dragging. Big circle around her.
She's stepping back because I was standing next to her with the lead line. Otherwise, she won't react.
Okay, now, Spencer, you go on her right side, walk down toward on her right.
Sorry, girl.
That's your right side. You're going to lead on to her right. Okay, get your lead line right. Get it off your shoulder. Nope, don't walk away. You're walking to Blondie. On the right, walk to Blondie. Just walk towards Blondie.
I'm on her right.
Walk towards Blondie. Now pick up the string and walk around with it.
Good job.
Good job. Keep going. You're doing good, Spence. Doing really good.
Me, you or me.
Oh, you. Not so close. You corner her. Bring her back. Come back towards that Blondie a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right. Get back to Blondie.
Very good. She's within Wow.
Okay, hand it back to Blondie for a minute. Stop. Go love your horse.
Good girl.
Tell her good. Okay, turn around and go the other way. You're on her left this next time, okay? Other side, Spencer. Get on her other side. There you go. There you go. Good job. Sorry. Nobody was watching the cameras. I was paying attention, making sure things got done the way we wanted.
Nice work.
Nice work. He's right. Now, guys, someday this horse is going to be out on a trail ride, and they're going to grab something that's going to drag next to her, and she's going to say, huh, just like in the round pen, and there's not going to be a reaction. Okay, stop. Love on her, Spencer. Tell her what a great job she just did. I'm telling her to tell the horse something, and we both know everybody knows the horse can't hear. But this love right there that he's given her, make sure you stay 10 seconds. So, Brooklyn, it's 6:15 for you, and wow. So you are hours different than us.
I'm gonna go help with wildfire.
Okay. Liza, find your helmet, baby.
I know where it is. I just have a question for you.
Yeah.
When do you get today?
Between 3:30 and 4.
Okay.
She ain't calling wild.
Okay, see, Spencer's doing the same trick I did the other day with her. It was yesterday that we were doing it.
Oh, look, she goes right in.
So Wildfire did. Oh, okay. Yes. Spencer is taking the ledge line and putting it over, or the lead line and putting it over Renata's neck like I did yesterday.
No reaction.
No reaction. I've been working on it. And their Wildfire they're out playing now. So, all right. Keep going with that lead line. Try the other side, nice and easy. We've been working on it. I've been working on it. I worked on it yesterday with her. Yeah, she's like, I got this. Spencer, just a little bit at a time, right?
Get your head in.
Par's gonna go smack Wildfire's nose.
Got it. She banged her head. Good. Yes.
Not good that she banged her head, but good that she banged her head down enough to hurt her. You know, she doesn't even know Denali that paddock's open, right?
He's like, that's your own fault for standing there.
He's up there eating weeds.
No, she don't ask you to walk on top of those.
No, I'm just going to let her snip them.
She didn't want to. She says, they're just barrels, buckets. They're just buckets. There we go. All right, she can go up.
Yep, just let him grab my phone.
Okay. Spencer, I really don't want you leading her around with that over your head. Over your shoulder, okay?
Okay.
And it's not this horse that's the problem. It's a future horse that you have.
Fair.
Okay, I've got to show you guys what's going on over here. Wildfire's playing with Denali right there. And all the kids are up on the fence. Do you see that with all the kids on the fence? Par's going to try to get her up to the higher end. Okay, I need Willow next. Somebody grab me Willow. Okay, thank you. Her halter's right there on the fence going into the arena. Her halter's right there. Brooklyn, it's nice to see you. Hi. Ashlyn, hi. Everybody looks like they were well cared for over here on TikTok. So we're bringing in a new horse. I will go set up the around pin right there. I'll be right back. Make sure you have a couple treats. So you're watching some Mustang training here at Grand Valley Horse Rescue. I'm Mima. We run, in addition to horse training here, we have a horsemanship program, and that horsemanship program currently has somewhere around 24 kids, I think, the last time I counted. Might be 26. As you know, we had a newbie show up today. We keep busy. We have 13 horses at this location, 3 other at the respite. Today we'll probably get 11 or 12 of the horses worked. So each of the horses get out and get time. Right now Denali and Wildfire are playing together. Wildfire is really stretching her legs. That's good because it's easier to ride her when she's down on earth. And we have her in a stall and paddock, so she doesn't get a lot of run time. So she's real happy about her run time right now. She's got her tail up.
Mima, I'm here to do the bell.
Okay, she's here to do the bell for Willow. So we're going to test that horse out. We throw everything at it. Leading on the right, leading on the left. We have buckets this time that we're pulling around. So all these things that we do just to prepare them for what's going to happen outside our world.
Just tell me hard, soft, whatever.
I will.
Far and Wildy are running.
You're playing with Wildy.
Yes, she just full of it.
Yeah, that's why we're going to let her. She went up there but didn't play with me.
I don't know. They took treats from me and then they split and ran back to their separate places.
All right, whatever works for them.
Nima, Wildfire tried to trample me.
Okay, we might, if Dee's up there, since we have shelter, oh, we don't have any water up there, never mind.
I got a water bucket up there.
Okay, we could just leave Dee up there and Wildy down here for the night.
Shouldn't we switch him so Wildfire doesn't get injured again?
Oh, yes, next to Queen. Very good thought.
Queen, yeah, no.
No, not next to Queen.
They'd have to reverse
Just,
places.
yeah, switch him. Wildfire still gets to see Queen, but she only has the face,
Yep, okay.
not a whole entire side.
So when you get her in there, take her to the grain bucket, take off the lead line, and step out, okay? We'll get your gate behind you, baby.
Lead line off only.
Lead line off only. Not pregnant. Just fat horse.
And we did not make her fat. She came to it.
She, and
Lead
everybody's,
line only. And then out.
Getting a winter coat. Don't be.
she came looking like she was pregnant, guys. All right. When the head goes down, Kenzie, ring the bell.
Okay.
Lightly
And then slowly increase.
and slowly increase.
But
Every time the head goes down.
I'll let you tell me when to slowly.
Well, you're going to watch.
Hey there.
Sit so it's hidden. Willow, just put your head in the bucket.
It's her build. Yeah, it's her build. Well, that got her attention.
But that could have also been.
Now we're gonna test it again. We'll test it again. Now, louder. Okay, she definitely heard that. And the reason we can say that, she looked right at the bell.
Yes.
Right at the bell. So we know that Tawny and Willow definitely hear.
She's just way more into the ears.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see her close-up reaction because that would be a base if Tawny and her reacted the same up close.
Yeah, well, we'll get her up here in a minute. I have some treats in my pocket.
And you want me to do it just how I was just doing it?
Yep, when
She's
I get
up
her right
close?
here. Mm-hmm.
Exactly how I was just doing it.
With Tawny and Renata.
Because I did it really soft for Renata, but I didn't know you wanted it soft for Tawny, so I went loud.
Yeah, and Tawny reacted though.
Do you want me to do loud for her?
Mm-hmm. Well, medium. Let's just do medium.
What I was just doing.
Exactly what you were just doing.
I was thinking.
Liza, grab Kiana and Cheyenne and a couple buckets and knock out Tawny and Willow's stall, please.
And
Thank you.
Can I not do that stall this time? I did it last weekend.
Was your name in that list?
Yeah, I know. It wasn't.
It was
but
not.
I did that 2 days last weekend.
Yeah, well, you helped with owls, and you might have to help with comforts later. But for right now, those 3 girls need to do something. You've already been working here.
I think we should incorporate some sleigh bells on our drag. Just
Ooh.
1 or 2, the
Uh-huh.
little sleigh bells.
That would be good,
Oh,
so they hear it all the time. That's a good idea.
what are we gonna do?
Next time we drag the place, we're gonna put sleigh bells.
No, I'm talking about our bottles.
Oh,
Just attaching 1 or 2 of the small sleigh bells.
we have a bunch of those sleigh bells
I
in.
know.
We'll get them
Put
down
some
here.
sleigh bells on that so it's more Christmassy. Not
Yes,
just
that's my whole
balls.
point. Is now that, and we'll use it into December also,
Yes,
and we'll have them available for Ride to Meet Santa.
because we will have bells in December usually. Okay,
Is
Kens, wait a minute. Here we come.
Yes,
Is
perfect
Hank gonna
setup.
be a ride and meet Santa horse?
I'm hoping not, but he might have to be.
I'm gonna.
Kenzie, pay attention. Here we go.
Medium?
Medium. Go now.
That wasn't even hard.
Perfect. That's all I wanted. Okay. Definitely heard. Definitely reacted.
Yeah, that wasn't loud. It was.
Big one, baby. You're gonna need a big one. Big, big, big.
The green one or the black one?
Green or black?
But the green is full.
That's because Spencer hasn't carried it up the hill yet.
Oh, Hanky is rolling.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he gets white.
Yes.
Can I
I
go?
need to haul some dirt in there tomorrow.
Can you what, baby?
Can I go see how, like, softly how the other horses, not the inside barn horses,
Yeah.
But, like-
experiment.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying though. Get a treat. Okay, get a bucket of treats. Okay. Go up to Pulsar. Give him a treat. Ring the bell. Give him a second treat. Do the same thing to Queen.
He might not react.
He may not react.
Yeah.
Queen may not react. Denali, do them all. Okay.
He sensitized him when he first got that.
do you want me to do it in the barn or?
I want you to do it on the North horses first.
Hey, I want to do it on Hank.
Well, not until we get Molly off assignment. And can you go break up that little group discussion right there and tell them to get their bus over to the stall, please?
Oh, maybe. That was a hit. Yeah. I'll go.
Thank you. Par's gonna run this camera. I'm gonna work a horse.
So,
Probably might need to help.
Kiana and Cheyenne also. You want those 3?
Yep. On
Pretty
that stall.
girl. Pretty
The
girl.
other stall's already done.
Pretty.
Yeah, it was done already this morning.
That Willer.
Kenzie! Ken! Where'd she go? She in the barn already? She walked out. Come on, baby. Molly should be cleaning that stall as well. It'd be a good chance for her to learn how to clean the stall. That's a good one to work on. We have 4 right. Good out.
All our Mustangs had their feet trimmed yesterday. This is Willow.
Willow is a 15-year-old little booklet Mustang. She's the oldest one we have. That's in here for saddle gentling. And I can put a child on her and we can lead around. We're doing really good with that. What we're not doing so hot with is her physical conditioning. So I'm here making her trot. She's going to do 6 laps this way. Cutting that corner a little bit on me. I wanted to push her out just a little bit. Notice I didn't go towards her butt. I went right towards her girth. And next time she comes around to that sign, I'm going to try to stop her. Move. Move. Horrid. That was a horrid stop. Horrid. 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 Horrid.
See you Tuesday.
Okay. You could help do Tawny and Willow's stop you wanted.
I've got work tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey Spencer, I got something for you.
Notice I never touched her with it. This is an extension of my leg. All I have to do is show it to her. Put it where I want to. I don't have to whip the horses. This is just an extension of my leg. Again, right at the girth mark. Extension of my leg, scoot out. Scoot out. Okay, she's done that twice. This time I'm going to be prepared for her. That was 3. She has 3 more laps. See how I've got her pushed back into that corner there? I haven't done anything. I haven't whipped her. Haven't hurt her. Yeah, I moved it. I moved that little whip back and forth a little bit. She went, oh, Mima's being mean. Yeah, Mima, stop. Okay, this is going to be the last round. I drop. Woo.
Be working on that.
Yeah, that was horrible. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. Come on, baby. You're okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get her quick brush down. I know right now the bugs are all over their legs. Guys, I'm hoping next week we don't have more bugs. You know, when I was a little girl, I would buy bug spray up until like maybe 1st of October-ish. And then the bugs were mainly gone. We're at the mid-November. I'm still bugging horses with
Oh,
bugs.
yes.
So,
Drink.
oh, good thought. She says, oh, that feels so much better, no bugs on my legs.
I think the bugs are hugging the ground because
Yeah,
it's
where it's
warmer, and so they end up on the horse's leg.
The
They're-
horse's legs, in my span, in your Suburban.
Anywhere that's warmer.
Yes. Oh, I know, I did. Oh, look, she's doing a little smile. So meanwhile, I'll put bug spray on my face. There we go.
Isn't she
You got-
pretty?
You got a bug on your back. There you go. There you go.
I think Molly's still on Simon.
Where's Kenzie? Does anybody see Kenzie?
I don't see her.
So Kenzie thinks she's getting away with something today. Wait till she finds out what paddock's hers from.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they
think
help,
she
but,
forgets she'll be here tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, I think she forgets she'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, you dog on me one day, I get you the next, you know.
Yes, this horse Willow is beautiful.
Very beautiful. She's a 15-year-old little Buckcliffe Mustang. Again, I'm sure I have new people on here. We're going to an adoption in Delta, Utah on November 24th. We have 9 horses we have to pull out. The oldest one is 6, so they should be really easy, and she's a mare. Nothing easier to train than a 6-year-old mare.
Well, a 2-year-old and 3-year-old would
Yeah,
work
A
better.
yearling would be better, but anyway. So most of them are 3-year-olds. And we have 7 geldings and 2 mares. The mares are 4 and 6. The mares are sales authorities. The geldings are all adoptions, so you have to have your BLM adoption filled out by then. And it's on November 24th, and we'll be there. So you'll need to join us. Please, if you're coming, I'm begging you, please email me or text me or message me so that I can make sure, because I'd hate to have 20 people show up for 7 horses, because this is just round 1. We have 137 horses, Peons horses, left to adopt out. So we've got some work cut out for us. But they're going to find homes. We're going to do this.
These are Colorado Mustangs.
Yes. So there are 4 Mustang herds in Colorado. The first one is the little Buckcliffe Mustangs, and we trained 3 of them today. And their range is literally right there, less than 30 miles from our location to the
Just
north.
to the north in that area right there. And that includes more than just Little Buckcliffe.
No, that's just the little Buckcliffs. Then you go past the little Buckcliffe range, and you go up towards Meeker, Colorado, and we have the East Douglas Peons Mustangs. And that's the herd that Grand Valley Horse Rescue is working with closest, because they need the most help. So I have 137 because 1012 got a home. So I don't have to worry about him. He got a home. He was a 3-year-old gelding. And yes, I had already made arrangements. I had a doctor set up for him. But he got somebody else, which is fine. But then we found out that because of him, we found out that they've got 7 more available of the 3-year-old geldings. Oops. And then a 4-year-old mare and a 6-year-old mare. And they're all available on the 24th of November. So
In Utah.
in Delta, Utah. And yes, I keep dropping my brush. Sorry. I'm a left-handed person whose left hand no longer works. So my right hand is learning how to do stuff that it didn't know what to do. Now, it will get better. It's just not healed up. I have this
So
whiplash injury from not putting me on the ground. And it's causing my left arm not to function properly. The spasms in the whiplash are causing some problems there.
what are we doing with Molly?
I need Molly cleaning that stall. Park, can you go over and find Kenzie and tell her to get Molly off the horse? Have Molly go clean the stall with the girls. Get a rake in her hand, that sort of thing, please. And more incoming. Oh, I know who this is. Our horses love to be brushed, guys. Most horses do. And it's part of my training problem. Now, if you notice, I don't have a lead line on her. I can brush her and I can saddle her, even though I don't have my saddle out here today. I was late. Wes was here, the brand inspector. We got rid of Denali. That doesn't sound right. We got rid of Denali. Denali's still with us. He's just no longer one of ours. He got adopted. Woo-woo! I love it when people get adopted. All right, let's do some work. This horse does not have a stop command. You all saw that. You all saw she does not stop. So, we're going to teach her to stop. I call this game Walk Woo. No, but he can be resaddled. See if I can stop right in front of you guys. Woo. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's a whip. Yeah, does it ever hit you? No. I do not care that she backed up that time and I don't have you in line. See if I can work right here. Now, do you see this pretty U shape right here on her neck? I don't know if you guys can see me. Let's get closer. Woo. See this pretty mark on her neck right here? That brand means she's a sales authority mare. Means that the dealer sold her for $125. And the lady bought her. Out of all the horses that I'm training to be a saddle gentle Mustang, she's by far the easiest one I've ever worked with. She's not the brightest bulb in the shop, but she's willing to try everything. Horse training's really boring stuff, guys. It's like golf. Woo. Okay, let's try this again. Woo. Okay, what I was teaching her there is don't come in. Don't come towards me. Woo is just stand still. That's it. Woo is stand still. Yeah, see her chewing right now? All pressure's off. She's now checking for a treat. Nope, no treats. All right, let's do this again. Woo. Now, I don't normally step into my horses like this. But she has a tendency to come in on top of me. I don't want that. I want her to stop quiet. Just like this. So I'm coming in at her, and then I'll slowly start stepping back. Every time she steps into me, I make that foot go back. Are you watching? Okay. Woo. She says, look, I did it. Good girl. Let's go the other way. Oh, I got a cameraman back. Car's back. Is that Berlin that just showed up?
Yes. Harper's inside.
Woo.
Communing with Kinsey and Blondie as they retire.
Well, Harper will be coming out next. So we're just doing walk woo. She has no woo command. Woo. She's the softest horse we have today. By far.
Soft?
Soft.
That's why she looks fat.
Woo.
Here comes the D.
Oh, he just invited her to come play in his upper paddock. Come on, Wally, come up here and play with me. That's just what he asked, because he didn't stay in there very long.
I saw that. She's lived up there. She's not too interested.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay, see the body posture? That's part of the woo, because that's how your body is.
Normally, like I explained to them, I would not be stepping into them. This horse likes to turn in on me, and I don't want her turning in and coming in on top of me, so I'm forcing her to stay out. We're going to do 2 circles this time because she wasn't close enough to count the first one.
Are those dapples?
Yep. They're apples. She may
Pretty.
not be, physically fit, but she's well cared for. She gets brushed 5 days a week, gets exercise 5 days a week, getting there. Okay, getting some lessons.
And-
There we
and
go.
she will
Look at
get-
that stand. That was good. Good girl. Look how quick she's learning this.
She's a brown horse.
She is a brown horse. Brown. Woo. Oh, we had a debate with the. I didn't have a debate. Wes and I were on the same page. But apparently someone had a real beef with Wes this week because they had a dun horse. Because a dun horse and a buckskin, the way you tell them apart is a dun horse has a dorsal stripe and a buckskin does not. And Denali has a big dorsal stripe. He's a dun. And Wes like, this horse had a dorsal stripe. I looked at the horse like, that's a dun. If it has that big a dorsal stripe, it's a dun. Not a buckskin.
Yeah, at first glance, Denali could be mistaken for a buckskin, but he's a dark one, and
that dorsal stripe gives it away.
And the dorsal stripe and other features. He's even got some tiger striping on one side, and his legs are uniquely black.
And sometimes he gets the zebra stripes on his legs. Those are pretty cool.
Yes, he's a very unique dun.
Very unique.
And it's easy to see why people can confuse a buckskin, but you got to pay attention in the world of equine. Like, she's brown, she doesn't have black legs, so she's not a bay. She's a brown horse.
Woo.
A very friendly horse.
Oh, there's that step. No, you're there. I'm right here. You don't need to crowd me. You don't need to come into my space.
So she has what I consider a typical Little Book Cliff Mustang look, with the head and the body. They're not tall, but they're sturdy.
You're pretty tall. Woo.
I'm used to tall horses, so this isn't exactly a tall horse. I like tall horses. But boy, is she beautiful. Her coat shimmers in the sun, even with that fuzzy coat.
Woo. Okay. We're going to have some fun. Willow's going away. And Cop's coming out.
Cop.
Cop.
We're at 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah. Y'all want to watch Cop come out? Our cute little pop. Oh, you have to see Cop come out. He got a haircut this week. You gotta see this.
He's the fifth Beatle.
I'm gonna leave her here for a minute, so you guys, she can roll if she wants to. I'm gonna go get Halter, Cop Halter.
Cop.
I'll be right back. Just to give you something to watch, you watch her for a minute. And I need more grain.
So we have 4 girls in a paddock, actually Willow's paddock right now with Tawny, and they're cleaning. And sometimes, Friday afternoon they get rambunctious and start throwing manure at each other. But I don't think that's happening today, but I've seen it happen. Just letting you know, Mima and I have seen most things. Kids and horses. Horses and kids. We were kids once and we both interacted with horses, so we know how that goes. Willa's gonna go home now. Willer, filler, faux filler. Banana fan of faux filler. She's in getting copper. Everybody okay over there? Here comes Copper, Levon, Harper.
No, just a minute. I'll be right there. I'm gonna put you on Simon instead, okay? Something happened. I see that. I'll take care of it.
Cop, cop. Here's Copper.
I didn't get you, bud.
Cop, cop. Cop, cop's got a lot of.
Harper, see if you can get off of him.
He's
Go
fast.
slow. Not too slow. Just walk up to him and say, hey, let's get that off.
He's a good
You're
boy.
okay. I missed.
This is Copper's person. So they know each other very well. You have feed there, little boy. He's a pony. And he's little. But not only that, he's young. I think he's 6. He knows the routine. Rhonda says, hi, Harper. There's that cop. Cop. We don't know much about Copper before he came to us, but we know he was scared when he got here. He's still very cautious around most people, but Harper has broken down those walls, and he'll go anywhere with her safely. it's sad that we get horses that have difficulty acclimating to humans, because after all, horses are only here because they're cared for by humans nowadays. So he's a little bit afraid of the world, but I don't think he would ever hurt a human on purpose. He just I've been around a lot of animals, and he doesn't have any violence in his bones. He's just afraid. I mean, he sees me 360 some days a year, and I'm not his best friend, but he knows that he doesn't have to worry about me. But I'm still big and smelly, so he's around me very cautiously.
Okay, come on, Molly. You're still coming with me.
I know.
All right. I want you to climb up these stairs, and you're going to perch right there on that place to sit.
Okay.
All right? Now, this is Copper, and this is Harper. Copper was a, you can perch and just put your legs down and sit down and just relax. You're going to watch some stuff, okay? Copper was horribly abused before we got him. Somebody beat him bad, okay? So Harper's been working on him, and they're getting to where he's starting to trust her pretty good. Okay, baby, I need walk, trot, canter, both directions. And not light. Make him work hard today. He did not go out yesterday, right? No, he did not. So make him work. Copper spent the night out in the barn last night, and when he's scared, okay, that's good. He's cantering. Don't push. There you go. But he's snuggied way up close to Simon, his best friend.
Are they friends?
They are great friends. Simon's old and been here forever, and Copper's younger and scared. Par, I need to deal with a situation in the barn. Can you run this for me, please? I'm just trying to move people around.
Do I get to pick the whip?
Yes, you sure can pick the whip that I'm going to go whip somebody with.
I came back, so.
I know I came back to get Molly situated before I go explode at the people in the barn.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
There won't be any explosion.
I just love interacting with horses. They're so chill. Especially Simon. Really bonded.
So Harper and her family did a DNA test on this little pony to find out what kind of pony he is, because like I said, when we get horses, we usually don't know much about them except the circumstance they came out of. So he has some Portugal and some Spanish pony in him. And Harper knows the name of those. I can't pronounce them unless I see them. And then he's got Haflinger, which is an Austrian.
Trying to catch him?
Pardon?
Is Harper trying to catch Copper?
We're not. She's exercising him. He lives in a stall, so he needs to get out and exercise.
Imagine it just your book.
So we do a walk, trot, canter, one direction, then we turn them around and do it again. Because everything we do on the right, we do on the left, so the horse is well balanced. A lot of cow horses you find, you can only work on the left side of them, and we don't really think that's fair. So we work on both sides of the horse so they're accustomed to it. Because most people, I mean, even halters are set up so that you halter from the left. So we have introduced universal halters that you can use on either side. Most breakaway halters are that way, which is good to have on a horse that is fearful of a halter.
Do you know how we know if, like, how we can tell if a halter is too small or too big? The strap piece that goes like on the side can't even reach each other,
Exactly.
and then the cheek pieces are like too far out. For
Very good observation.
I read that in my encyclopedia. Got it from my phone. I wonder what Mima's gonna have me do after this.
I am not sure.
We'll have to see. She'll probably let me know when.
So you helped groom Hank, right?
Yep.
The white horse.
Yep.
He's the only colored horse we have here. Otherwise, they're red or brown. I love red horses because Pulsar's my favorite.
Mine's Simon.
You know, he changes colors. He'll be red, and then he'll do blue, and then he'll be silver. He's a horse of many colors.
Yeah, he changes. He used to be copper, like a copper penny.
Oh wow.
Now
Oh.
he's darker.
I was talking about Sai changing colors.
Oh, Simon really changes colors. And Simon is not, Liza has Simon. Kiana and Cheyenne are not allowed to touch him today.
Simon.
Yes, they got in trouble.
Why?
How'd he do?
I'm not. I'm only
Okay.
allowed information I'm allowed to have.
Let's get him groomed
I don't
up.
need
Can
any.
I put him in the middle of your groom bucket in the middle of the round pen? Yep. Okay. Halter him up. Lead line him up so I can come in without him running away from you. Good job.
So, this horse, well, most horses could run off with a person if they held on.
Yeah.
But, for some reason, they allow us to put a halter on and then they stand there. Even though they wouldn't stand there if the halter wasn't on. So isn't it majestic to have an animal allow you the privilege of being in their company?
Did he not want it? Okay, Copper did not eat his grain. And I didn't give him that much. He might have a little bit of an upset stomach.
Well, from what I could see, he didn't eat that much, but probably more than he usually would. So he was out loot. We got.
We might give him a round of meds tonight.
Does he need meds for sometimes?
I'm not sure what Mima's talking about.
Please go finish that paddock.
So are you talking about giving him a little of the
I was thinking of giving him a little Banamine.
Banamine? Yeah, that would be the only thing. I mean,
I was just going to give him a wee bit.
relax his gut.
Just a little bit. Harper, was he fartacious as he trotted? Did he fart a lot when he trotted?
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Okay, these are the things you ask when your horse isn't acting normal. Okay?
Well, he stood off for a long time. You know, every day's new.
Every day's new.
I watched
I'm sorry?
I forgot that you guys record for like videos.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're live. We're almost 3 hours into a live session. So, and then Mima looks at it and releases part of it as a recorded message. But yeah, we have a lot of people comment and asking questions and saying hi. And they're all pretty impressed that these young people are helping us work on these horses.
Okay. $48. $47.95. Oh goodness. Well, I mean it won't bounce, but you know I would like to have it. Live is on site. Oh, Karen sent her down a break. Oh, Karen says it's big no thanks. No, it says Cheyenne. Yeah. Pretty sure she's deaf. That's the confirmation. She hears vibrations. She feels the vibrations, but she doesn't.
Now, Copper isn't used to having fly spray sprayed right on him, so you see Harper spraying it on a brush and then applying it, which is probably wise with most horses, unless it's a really big horse and you need to spray him down. But yeah, he really likes it, and that's what we like to see, horses content with their handle.
I get to do more loving time on either Simon or maybe Hank.
I'm sorry?
I wish I could do more time.
Love time on Simon
Yeah,
or on Hank?
Simon.
You already did Simon, so all three of those horses allow certain people to do love time on them. But yeah, you were on there for quite a while.
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, we find that it is very soothing to young people. It's probably soothing to old people too. I should try it.
I noticed that I can't remember her name, but I started getting on and she looked sad.
The horse.
No, the writer. I can't remember her name.
Oh, Liza, who's on him now?
Yeah.
I think there might have been an interaction that we don't know about, because that makes people.
Or maybe that probably Nina knows about.
Yeah,
The adoption is November 24th.
I find that I'm best off minding my own business. By the way, did everybody see that little trim job on Copper's forelock? He's got a little trim.
Yeah.
I can
So-
see the profile of it from here. We're seeing the profile of the trim on the bang.
Oh.
It's let's do a face picture right here so they can see his bangs when you're done. Okay?
Heather, this is Molly.
Hi. I'm Kenzie's mom.
Kenzie, help.
This is Hank's mom. Okay?
Yep.
That's Hank's mom. She did her safety lesson and learned to groom with Hank, so that's why
Yeah.
put her with Hank. Yeah.
It was mostly good. Not too hungry.
No, but when I was on Simon, I saw Wildfire being so stubborn.
Oh, she is so
Oh,
stubborn.
she is.
Yeah.
We know this for a fact.
Yeah.
She's
She's out playing with. I was
She-
thinking, could they just spend the night out there together?
I don't know why not.
That would
It's
give her
they
some of the
eat
gas.
two different things.
Just let her eat his grass tonight.
Okay.
Graze
Mm.
and sleep.
Can't do that because Queen
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Was the upper paddock for her?
Yeah, and then I have a
Around
water issue.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's water up there. That's not a big issue. It's just I have to go up there to Peterton. So
Yeah, that's a big
It's-
issue. I don't want to have to make you do that tonight. That's why I was thinking we'll get her put back in as soon as license off to Simon.
Oh, look at that copper.
cop
Is that
cop.
much better?
We can see the whole blaze now.
Yes.
Come on, cop cop.
He's doing so good.
Oh, he loves that little girl.
You see
Just
his
loves her.
forelock.
Just loves her.
He's got a nice thick one.
Okay, baby, you know what's next, right? Coming in.
Okay.
All right.
The
Oh,
one
you said
thing
his
we do
name,
here is
too.
pay attention to Meemaw a lot, Molly,
Okay,
because
go
she's
take him
teaching
towards
y'all how
Molly
to
and
train
show off the
horses.
mane. She trimmed his mane too, guys. Look. So
Oh, wow, that is huge.
good. Okay, just stay right there, baby. You're just holding right there. You might spook. You know to let go.
It's a training tool. We do international horse agility here, and that's going to be part of.
You're gonna have to turn
November's.
around and put that in that hand. Okay, now get on the other side of those. I'll take this. Go. There you go. Okay, and lead him. Make sure you don't smash him.
Very good. It's more better than last time.
So much better than last time. Look at that smiley on that lead line. You're doing amazing, baby. Doing amazing.
How come she helps me?
Oh, wait. That's okay. All the way back to the mounting block. Look up. Look at the mounting block. No, he's where he's going. There you go.
If that's a mountain block, that is
Yes, it is. It's built in.
Okay, stop. Drop it. Take him forward a few steps. Turn around.
Change hands.
Put him on the other side. You on the other side of him. Go the other way.
There you go.
You're going to have to help him. Take him up a couple steps.
Good boy.
Now pick up your string.
Good boy.
He's going to have to walk by those.
He will follow Harper anywhere.
There you go. Keep leading.
That's a cool training tool.
Yeah, every horse has to get used to something like that because you never know.
Okay, give him more space. Good. Perfect. 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 Keep going. He's coming with you. You're doing good,
Wish I
baby.
could work with.
Doing really good, baby. Really good. You're on his right side. You know that, right?
I wish I could.
That's
focus on
already
it again.
scary, and already you're dragging stuff. Keep going. You're almost there. Click. There you go. Keep going. You're almost there. Give more space.
What do you do like when you?
There you go. Good
like
job.
Like
Good
When
job.
you first see the
Very
trailer,
good
when you
job.
guys coming in, what do you guys like first to do?
Okay. Stop.
Oh, well, usually we have you start by cleaning a stall,
Drop the line.
and then we
I'm gonna
go
get
to
him out
grooming and riding.
You can walk him away and love on him.
Um,
Get him away from the
the-
buckets
the-
and love on him.
The people who we have coming in regularly already know what stall they're going to clean. Everybody
Stop and
is
love on him. That was great, baby.
assigned
That
that
was so
a
good.
staller to help somebody clean a stall.
And then
But it can vary what you do when you first get here. There might be a horse out that we want you to ride at that time, just depending on when you get here. So things can vary a little bit, but you will groom a horse, ride a horse, and clean a stall while you're here. Those are the three things you can plan on. And then if it's raining and we can't ride a horse, We might be doing stuff in the barn like cleaning tack or sorting tack, you know, because we get a lot of donations. So we'll go in there and we'll lather up some saddles and oil them. Or we might take a field trip someday. I don't know. We've done that before. Go to see a livestock
Okay, that's it.
auction.
That's all you have to do.
Really?
On Thursdays, if you ever came on a Thursday, we do hooves. That's hoof day.
There you go.
So you never know.
So
But
what's that?
mainly you're going to be grooming a horse, riding a horse, and cleaning a stall.
Pretty much what you do around here. Good. Tell him good boy. Give him that 5-second break, you know. Tell him good boy, though. Okay. Take him out. Get him out there away from it. Get on the other side of him and do it again. Good. Okay, so this horse, until August, was straight left horse. Now we're doing left and right. So big improvement with this horse. Good, baby. Good. You know what we're prepping him for. Okay, and again, left. Go to the left. He's right there with you. Perfect.
Cop.
Watch him turn. She just turns. Look at him. Twist and not even touch her.
Yeah, I mean, they're so close, but he doesn't touch.
Never
It's
touches her,
it's
but
just
knows what to
amazing.
do.
He doesn't leave her side, even without a lead line on a lot of times.
Like just with a halter?
Yeah,
Okay, down. Do the right next.
he'll do that here in a minute. He's a really,
She's gonna, all right, I'm gonna have her do that here in a minute. One more time to the right. We're gonna call it a day, okay? On that, John. Hey, I think he's doing amazing. Have we done this drill before? No. Okay, new drill. So he's doing real good, guys.
I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's huge here.
Okay. Take him out by the sign.
I just love this place.
Well, thank you. We do too.
Unclip
We
the
like it
lead
to
line
stay
and
nice
start
and
walking
peaceful
towards the
and
gate.
fun.
I want him following you, but let me get out
Watch
of the
this.
way. Because you know I'm a scary person.
Ask him to come with you.
Okay, yeah, touch his shoulder and then have him walk with you. After the lead line's off, okay? Here we go.
This is what we strive for in all our horses. It's called flippery.
It takes a minute. It's a trust thing, but Simon will do that for you. Okay?
There's no lead line. There's scary people up here, and yet he sticks right with her. Look at that. He doesn't touch her. He's
Okay,
just
cut
right.
to the gate.
Look at that.
When you
So
get almost to the gate, cut back to the sign the other way.
if he can do that through the agility course,
We're gonna get there. We usually get her through the agility course this way. Probably not till next year, but you know that's only 2 months away. I mean, she's only been doing this 2 weeks with him, like this. Right smack to us. Come right to the cameras. Look up and smile. Stop in the middle. Don't touch him. Use all your cues.
look at that.
Okay. Drop the lead line out of your left hand. Reach up and pet him lightly. He's right there beside left hand. There you go. Pet him. Oh, that's your right. Sorry, baby.
Look
You
at
were
that.
I was backwards. You knew what I was saying.
So if I did that, he might move away from me. But not.
Okay, so Par's hand has got this big rope burn on it because last Thursday we had his feet done and we were taking him out of the round pen and I was busy with the
I don't normally lead him.
Par never touches him. He was leading him and there were people all over the place and he spooked and ran right to his stall.
Yeah, he's fast, so you need to let go of the rope fast. But
Like
the rope went over my thumb, between my thumb and fingers, and he's moving so fast there was smoke rolling off my finger.
And he burned his hand pretty good.
He's fast.
Okay, start off. Go to the light pole. Go.
But
Light pole.
we never blame him because it's not fair.
Yeah.
He goes right back to his stall. He does exactly what he's supposed to do.
But if he's that scared, we cannot discipline him. Oh, when you see Heather, give her a big high five. She paid off her truck today. Oh,
Oh,
then
my
to the
goodness.
other side. Keep going around.
Okay, I'm about out of juice.
All right,
For 3 hours.
we're done.
Do you want me to do anything?
Yeah, would you go see how the stall's doing, Copper Stalls is, so we know whether or not to bring him back?
Yep.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We have been live for over 3 hours. Thank you, Wee Wee Horsey, for being here. Thank you, Ale, for being here. Paulina, thank you. Thank you all very much for being here and joining us today. We're out. We've been on the line for 3 hours. We're going to call it a day.
See you on the flip side.
See you tomorrow.
That's the flip side.